Hello everyone! Welcome to another 4K video in the development update of Ashes of Creation. Just wanted to take a moment to kind of talk about the progress and development of the preview for the Alpha 1 that's coming at the end of this year. I am joined by our amazing lead game designer, Jeffrey Bard, our resident bard.
Hi everybody, hope everybody's doing really well. We're excited to show you some cool things today.
Yay! And then we also have Luperza, our community marketing lead, Margaret Crone.
Hi. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about turtles, so, you know.
I like your little staff. It's like a little tiny baby staff.
I know. It matches your outfit, though.
Dwarf staff.
It's like a dwarf staff, yeah. We also have Violet Light, our social marketing, or social media manager. I'm so sorry. Social media manager, Danielle, Violet Light.
Hello, everybody.
You were playing an elf today.
An elf? I'm always an elf.
Today, I was like always.
Oh, that's true.
Always.
That's true. I didn't think about that. And our senior community manager, Lieutenant Toast, or in this case, just Toast.
Just
No-
toast.
no
I brought my
tiny
best
toast
made-
today.
made
No
today.
tiny toast, no
No
mini toast.
prefix, no
I
suffix.
know. That's so sad.
Simple,
Sometimes it's really
plain
delicious though.
Toast.
This is true. So guys out there, guys and gals, we have been testing a lot over the past, when was the last time we did that 4K video? It was like in July, I think, right?
It was a while, yeah.
Yeah, middle of July or something, June, I don't know. But we have been testing a lot. We have made a lot of progress kind of getting things ready for testers. Just this last weekend, we had a little over 440 testers helping us on Saturday and Sunday, and actually today, Tuesday. We had a lot of people in, squashing bugs, finding bugs, performance testing, pretty much getting as much as possible ready and tested. And we're going to continue to keep testing and getting the Alpha 1 ready for all of you guys those of you who are participating in Alpha 1, for those of you to get in and help us find things to iterate upon and test all the great things for Alpha 1. We're pretty excited about that. Aren't we, Jeff?
I can't explain exactly how excited I am. It's one of those things where, stuff goes live and kind of everything kind of breaks loose and it's fun and exciting and it's like riding a horse. It's great.
I think for me, it's been really exciting to actually get to play with groups because I hopped in and I played with a couple of different groups and we had a lot of fun. So
Oh, yeah.
it's nice to hang out with our community. We have such awesome people and
We
super,
really do.
super nice.
Yeah, we do have
They've been so patient with us.
an amazing community. Every time, I have an opportunity to interact with you guys out there in the community, I'm reminded yet again why we are doing this, and really what our motivation is to bring you guys an awesome game, something that you guys can be proud of and we can be proud of too. So we appreciate your support. We appreciate your guys tuning in to our monthly live streams and jumping on our social media and interacting with our amazing community team, Danielle, Sarah, and Margaret. It's a great pleasure to see you guys involved in the conversation and the discussion, giving your input, giving your experiences. It means a lot to our team as we go through that stuff. But what I'd love to do today is talk a little bit about mounts.
Yay. Is this where I get to finally ride my turtles?
Oh, should we ride turtles? So, okay, well, before we get into some turtles,
The suspense.
let us discuss a little bit. Actually, let me turn my UI on. By the way, our standard disclaimer, UI is placeholder. A lot of things need polish, so keep that in mind. There's really been no polish, and the UI is placeholder, and you might see bugs. So, yes, but but getting a little bit into mounts. So just to kind of inform you guys who are unaware, we have a few types of mounts. We have flying mounts that are kind of restricted to royalty status individuals. Those are mayors and kings and queens of castles and legendary rare drops from legendary bosses. Those are the mounts that are capable of flying. You may only ever see 10 to 20 or so on a server at any given time. And then we also have our land mounts. And land mounts come in three specific tiers. And each tier kind of has additional benefits. Those mounts have abilities and they have skills that kind of get leveled up with the mount. And they can potentially glide. They can do cool roll effects. They can just kind of do a whole interesting amount of things, and that's really tied to our animal husbandry system. So players will have an opportunity to kind of breed specific types of mounts and stats and skills and all that kind of stuff. You have a really unique twist on what's available out there. But additionally, outside of the land mounts and the flying mounts, we also have water mounts. And I love water mounts. Don't you guys love water mounts?
I really do.
They're a
It's
lot of fun.
really, yeah, if they're done right.
Absolutely.
And I think we're doing them right.
I think we are too.
Yeah, because sometimes there could be weird mechanics for them that makes it hard to like swim, but I like ours.
Absolutely. So why don't we do a little demonstration of some tide snappers? What do you
Gotta
think?
give
Now,
ourselves some
what's a
space.
tide snapper exactly?
What is a tide? Oh, there we go. We got a tide snapper.
That.
Here it comes.
Oh my gosh, we have multiple tide snappers. I'm just going to kind of walk next to you guys. So as you can see, the tide snappers, yeah, the tide snappers are relatively slow unless they are fully submerged within water. And as you can see, they're not really in the water quite yet. Oh, there's a little spurt of water. Oh, another little spurt of water. And I'm kind of in some weird water.
I love the,
It's
the
cool,
foam
refreshing
right
water.
here.
Yeah.
Is this wave of foam lapping up on the beach? It's so beautiful.
Oh, there's
I'm
a coastal crawler.
free.
All right, let me jump on a tide snapper as well. Here we go. So as you can see, it's super slow on land, but once you get into the water submerged on an aquatic mount, you actually pick up some speed. Wait for, oh, I'm walking. I'm still walking. I was like, why am I not going fast? There we go. Yay, and you can go under the water. Oh, we're under the water. This is amazing.
I feel
so
like a
Steven.
turtle or a mermaid or something. I'm into it.
I'm definitely
Watch
gonna
your breath.
drown. I know.
Yeah, don't drown.
Let me just
We've done a
swim.
few takes.
Yes.
You gotta
I've
show
died.
them the barrel roll.
The barrel roll?
Yeah.
Oh, don't look at that. All right, don't do a barrel roll. Ready? Hey! Hey, that was good. So, I mean, you know, some of the great things about the aquatic mounts is there's a lot of sea content planned in Ashes of Creation. And that sea content will include ships of different classes. It'll include raid bosses and treasures and underwater dungeons. And all of these things will be made much more accessible if you are atop an aquatic mount like this amazing tide snapper. What are some...
So-
Oh, so go ahead.
I know a lot of people have questions like, will aquatic mounts be able to go as far as like big ships can go and things like that?
So yes, aquatic mounts will be able to fully traverse the naval areas in the water areas in Ashes.
So an intrepid explorer could choose to traverse on his tide snapper alone.
Correct. As a matter of fact, there are going to be cool and fun things that you can do out solo in the waters as a adventurer atop an aquatic mount.
I feel like on land, the tide snapper should like dig a hole and then bury an egg.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Now, this guy doesn't really like water as much.
No.
As a matter of
Scared.
fact,
But he's a turtle.
he is a turtle, but he's actually a tortoise, a land
Yeah,
tortoise.
turtles versus tortoises.
Yeah, he's a galactic tortoise. So he likes space, honestly, as you can see inside of his shell. There is some spatial areas, and as you kind of move him around, that space changes a little bit. It's kind of cool. But if you get him close to water, he really doesn't like that, so he kind of escapes into his shell. And you're like, where are you, friend? He's like, all right, I guess it's safe.
That's got to be one of my favorites.
It's,
It's
so, cute.
Danny and I said the same thing.
Jinx!
Yeah, I like him. Oh, I like the Swiftclaw, too.
Yeah, we've really got to give props to our animators because all of our mounts are so full of character.
Oh, absolutely. And to demonstrate kind of the difference, so you see, as a land mount, he's relatively fast on land. But if you take him into the water, he slows down. And he's like, but I must swim. I don't want to swim.
He slows down, but he still looks cool.
Yeah, he does look cool. As a matter of fact, if you take him underwater. There we go.
Ooh, glowing.
Ooh. So many.
He sounds like he can't breathe though.
No, he has
the poor
asthma.
raptor back there.
He's
Violet's
struggling.
like, aww.
Violet's
Let's see.
so
Look at the raptor.
Aw, but look at it swimming. It's so cute.
It does look pretty awesome. Oh, let me jump on a raptor
Run out
too.
of breath.
What are some of the games you guys have played that have had awesome mounts and aquatic mounts?
For me, not so much the mounts, but when I'm playing WoW and I'm playing my druid, I really love my seal form. Just being able to run at full speed, jump in that water, and also move at full speed is just great.
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah.
feeling.
It's just cool to change form yourself too. It's really neat.
Without stopping, like that's my favorite part of it.
Yeah, like it automatically does it. It's neat.
What about you guys?
For me, it's less of mounts and stuff, but I don't know if you guys have played CFCs, but I really like their like water combat and the way that their ships work and stuff like that.
The ocean
Yeah, I
definitely
think-
feels like a terrifying place in that game. The sense of danger that comes along with that.
Yeah, I think they've done a great job sort of modeling that like real authentic ocean experience.
Yeah, my experience in MMOs with underwater combat and things of that sort have not been the greatest.
Agreed.
Underwater
Yeah.
combat is never great, it feels like. I think there's a couple games that have done it okay, but I still think it's one of those things you've got to really pay attention to and nail and spend a lot of time with, because otherwise if you just phone it in, it just feels bad, man.
Yeah, I agree. There's been a lot of, in my opinion, attempts at water combat and or water content that hasn't felt very good traditionally in MMORPGs. But I will give credit where credit is due. ArcAge, I felt, did have a really fun naval content, both from a raid boss perspective as well as the interaction of those ships.
Yeah, those ships were a lot of fun.
Yeah, the ships were a lot of fun for sure. Let me see. I think I have another. Oh, I wonder what the bear looks like in the water.
The brew bear. I was
where are
thinking
you,
he has
Steven?
seawater in his barrels.
I'm on one of these little islands over here.
Like I think we're all together, but we're not with you.
Yeah, we're all
Oh
together
yeah,
without
where
you.
did Steven
What
go?
happened?
Where did you go?
I was dancing around thinking.
Oh,
that
I
we were
think I see
recording
him
it.
over here. You guys, over this way.
I just caught a fish. I'm guessing it's going to be a red snapper. We'll see.
Ooh.
I could feed it to a tortoise that's approaching.
Yes, my tortoise is hungry.
Do I have a bear?
You can get a bear.
Well, let's
Yeah.
try the day strider first. So this is a mule. Mules have some cargo capacity. First of all, the mule is very excited. The day strider is very... Oh, look at its eyelashes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Hey girl,
gotta
what
keep
kind
all
of
those-
mascara are you using?
Yeah, but she's
all
super
natural.
excited to get in the water. Yay.
Oh my gosh, I just see now what you're saying, like at a certain angle. Those eyelashes are massive.
Yeah, those eyelashes are huge. Let's see
Gotta
what she
keep all the
looks like.
bugs out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, question.
she's super
I know
tall.
that someone had asked this before, which was, will different mounts have different speeds?
Yes.
Like, because this is like a pack mule, will it have a different speed and be slower?
So mounts traditionally will have stat groups and or speeds associated with their first baseline stat and then augmented based on their rarity from a drop status or from the profession of animal husbandry that players have available to them.
What kind of things will they be able to control in regards to animal husbandry and creating those mounts?
So outside of the visual differences that are going to be available, they will also have an impact on the health, the types of skills, the speed that's available, the damage mitigation. They'll have influence over, I think that's primarily the main stat groups. I guess, oh, from a combat perspective, they'll also have influence over the traditional stat groups. So like their combat effectiveness, accuracies, the level of damage that the skills can do, that kind of stuff. Let me see if I can find the bear. Hold on.
Don't worry, I'll just be here fishing.
You should have a bear poke.
Do I have a bear poke? I think I have a bear. Hold on, I have tortoise, I have tide snappers. Oh, blue bear. Got him! Got him! Let's take him out. Oh. And he's swimming. Oh, he swims funny. He's like stretching. It's like, what do I do? Let's take him underwater.
Aww.
Oh, that's great. I like his little swims.
Oh, that's so
It's like
cute.
he's trying to
Yeah,
climb through
that
the
is cute.
water.
I'm like, what do I do?
I need to get my beer.
He's like, let me out of here.
Yeah, my
It's
rum
like
is
a
getting
giant
tainted by the
doggy
salt water.
paddle.
Oh, it's kind of prancy. I like it.
Let's try one more. I think I have, I think there's a... Let me see here.
Do you have our little otter boy?
Which one?
Tidebreaker?
Yeah, the tidebreaker.
The tiebreaker. I was on the tiebreaker, I thought.
As a tide snapper.
Yeah, tide snapper. Tidebreaker is the
Oh.
like otter one.
I don't have the
I don't know if that
tiebreaker.
one's in here.
Yeah, I don't know if it's in this build.
It might be. I can try to give myself a tiebreaker. Hold on.
I feel nervous now.
It's gonna be like some monstrosity that spawns.
Have we tested this before?
Oh, I don't know if we have. That's a very good question.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Guys,
go around
we're
the
gonna...
corner.
Oh yeah, go around the corner.
Just gonna hide. If we see like a giant tide snapper from behind the cliff.
All right,
Ooh,
I am going to...
dragon.
I'm going to attempt to
I'm
summon
trying to make
the
my dragon
tiebreaker.
swim.
Does it swim? Oh my gosh, it does
I'm
swim.
gonna
The dragon does
Here
swim.
we go.
Oh,
Kind
look
of
at
swimming.
Look at it.
Oh,
Oh,
it's so
yes. Swim with it. Swim.
The wings are a little weird. I don't think they're done yet, but
No.
it's cute.
Yeah, that's pretty
Our
cool.
animation team's probably like, oh my gosh, they're showing
I
us
know.
stuff we don't want anyone to see. But in regards to mounts and flying mounts, are you expecting them to be able to swim at the same pace as like other creatures in the water?
So, no. So aquatic creatures in the water will have the absolute best speed and performance and water-specific skills. I see Jeff's over here.
Yeah, we're creeping on him. It's like he's got to go pee, so he's like hiding behind the rock.
Hang on.
I have a tide snapper and I have tide snapper. I tried to give myself the tide breaker, and that did not happen.
That's okay.
Yeah, so that's not available.
Yeah.
But there's a lot. I mean,
Ooh,
just
go
to
fishing. I'm
to
gonna
give
fish.
you, yeah, go for fish. There's I mean, guys, just to give you again an idea, you know, Ashes has a lot of obviously complex systems, but they're all intended to provide the players interaction points, basically agency over, you know, how your world exists around you, and that includes the types of animals that you can have as pets and or mounts through the profession of animal husbandry and the acquisition of these things. And they're diverse. They're not just, you know, monolithic mounts. There are specific mounts for specific areas, like the aquatic mounts or the land mounts or the flying and gliding mounts. These are all obviously very important. Oh my God. Did you just dive into the water with a griffin?
I think she did.
I did.
Oh
Hey
my
Toast,
God.
have you seen any like other questions about mounts specifically that you think maybe Steven could answer or
Oh
Jeff
yeah.
I'll have to think about that one. I
Okay.
think the one that you asked earlier about the different speeds was a big one.
could? Yeah, I've definitely seen that asked a few times.
Let me
And then
see.
of course people want more details on the abilities and how they can modify them through animal husbandry.
Yeah,
But I don't know if
absolutely.
we're ready to go into all the details on that.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be kind of developed on that side before we can give like super great answers on that.
And tested, absolutely.
Ooh, what about mounts that can have multiple people on them?
The group mounts, absolutely. So that was a part of our, I think a part of our Kickstarter stretch goals was the group mount. And the cool thing about the group mounts is they're going to have specific functionality that relates to multiple people, obviously. And they're also going to provide some pretty cool benefits, I think, that will make them stand out from traditional single-player mounts and kind of functions that the riders have available to them while they're riding based off of certain skills. So like normal mounts, single-player mounts will have specific skills that you level up that pertain to you as the rider, whereas the group mounts will have specific skills that can only be utilized by characters who are currently in the seat of a passenger position. So there'll be unique passenger positions that have correlating skills. Let me see if I can dive down. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, I'm swimming on this guy too. He's just like, I want some fish. Feed me.
Now I want to like create a serpent, like a big serpent creature.
Like a water serpent?
Yeah, like a big water
Ooh.
serpent.
A leviathan.
Yeah, Leviathan.
That was funny,
Yes.
Jack. Yeah. So I think it's pretty cool. You guys have anything else you want to chat about with the mounts and whatnot?
I guess we do get a lot of questions in regards to like cosmetics and how people can apply those to different mounts and like which ones apply to which.
Yeah, absolutely. So as you guys know, we do absolutely zero pay to win whatsoever, and we'll never have pay to win in Ashes of Creation. However, with that being said, when you have a cosmetic skin that applies to certain mounts, you must achieve that base mount first in the game. So we're not actually, selling power or anything like that, or you're not achieving, essentially these cosmetics to replace the in-game achievement. Now, the cosmetics themselves will be applied to specific types of mounts. Remember, there's 3 tiers of land mounts, there's aquatic mounts, and cosmetics will apply based off of those tiers. So if it's a flying base kind of cosmetic that's capable of being on a gliding mount, you can apply that flying skin to that tier 2 mount. If it's kind of a horse related one here, let me see if I have another horse one. Oh, here we go. So we have this horse. This could be applied to tier 1 mounts, which you can get pretty early on in the game. Now let me see if I have a... I think I have a Midnight Mare. Do I?
I hope so.
I do. There we go.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah. Oh, Toast has one too.
I do.
LaPerza, where's yours?
I didn't buy one.
Unbelievable.
Not
I
buying
know.
every mount in the shop, rookie.
Well, what more do I need other than my turtle?
You need every mount. Come on. Be a true collector.
But yeah, so we just wanted to jump in, guys, give you another little development update, showcase some of the aquatic mounts and the mounts in general, and let you know that we are hard at work in continuing development towards Alpha 1, and we're excited to get you guys in. So, with that being said, we will see you back on the stream, and hope you guys are having an awesome end of your September. Oh, we're in fall, by the way.
It's
We're in
the
fall.
end of September already.
I know.
Yeah. It's nuts.
All right, guys. Have an awesome day. We'll see you soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye now.
Like in
Bye.
like 2 seconds.
Yeah, bye and hello.